You know, I'm gonna end you with the thing that ended me 1,000 times in a fucking row.
Look straight ahead.
No, are those people? I can't deal with people. I haven't even looked at another person in like 2 years. Pandemic's changed me, man. What the fuck? That was easy. Why haven't I been doing this from the start? That was truly fucking horrifying. Kasui, are you proud of me? I did stuff like a real person.
Now you see me.
But she's not even gonna mention it. Your worst enemy of all time literally just burnt up in the skies, created a beautiful little fireworks show, and you're not even gonna appreciate it. You're not even gonna say thank you. You're gonna wait for me to die. And now we're doing all that again. I beat the gunja, he's full health.
Right.
Someone fucking shoot me. I did like a super short Stardew stream for the affiliate requirement. Ah, okay. And barely an hour, just short compared to the 9 hours yesterday. You earned it by doing 9 hours yesterday. God damn. It's very rare when even my streams go that long. 2 days till affiliate, which is nice. Fuck yeah, that's nice. Hold on. Did anyone shout you out yet? No, they did not. So I assume everyone is already following B here. As I know I've shouted out B quite a bit before and we raided B and everything. But if you aren't already, please go ahead and do. Long-time viewer of the channel. Absolute bitch and pretty funny. So, like, you know, it's a pretty glowing endorsement from me. That's the best you're gonna get. Also a fine pair of nuts, as I've heard. Far better than any you'll see on this channel. Maybe not on the after party on the other website, you know, but, I only let the finest into that. I only let the VIPs in. Crying and pissing again. I called dibs to shooting it. Why are you shooting me? Sarah! I will probably take at least a day off from streaming if I'm bleeding out, you know. I'm sure eventually my absolute, like, muscular god body will eventually return to full health in, like, just a few seconds. I'll just regenerate. But until that happens, I won't be streaming. And that'll be your fault if you shoot me. I know I asked you to shoot me, but, you know, it's no excuse. I fucking hate you. Why would I lay down my weapons now? Is this your way of saying you surrender? Because, you know, maybe get on your fucking knees, maybe beg, maybe open your mouth and look in the other direction, and I'll do what I gotta do. We'll get out of there, in and out real fast, and then in and out again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And that's about all Shepard's capable of. Like, you get 6 strokes and he's out. Didn't have a very good baseball career. I don't know what that means. I'm really tired today. Nothing I say makes any sense. Huge balls right here. A bitch with big nut. Exactly. Not as big as my boy Lucy, though. What have I done? Why did I read that out? Why do I ever read out any of your fucking messages? I don't even know what that's gonna be, but I know it's hell. I'm literally looking into the face of fucking Satan every time you show up in my stream. Knowing you'd carry on streaming if you were bleeding out. Probably. You asked to be shot, so who am I to deny your sick desires? Very true. Slap a plaster on it, although I'd be moderately bothered if he was shot. See, that's the real reason you shouldn't do it. Not because, you know, that would make you a horrible human being or anything, but Horcrux would be, like, a bit sad. You'd inconvenience her otherwise incredible day. You make her day like an 8 out of 10 instead of a straight fucking 10. Mainly because she has to scrape up my brains from the walls. As she is the hired help around here. Get the fuck out of my face, Donovan. This is your fault for me having the audacity to be called fucking Donovan in space. People are called, like, Groosh and shit like that. You can have something else. You can be Morden Solus if you want. Like, you'll never be the big Morden. You'll never be the cool Morden. You have, like, some kind of bullshit alien name. Garrus makes Gary look fucking cool. You're just out here being like a racist from South Africa. Like, come on, it's been 300 years. Do we really have to still have this man exist? And let's go. Literally just someone's name. Oh. I expected it to be something fucking horrible. It's always something horrible. You can't blame me. Let's get the fuck out of here on my cute little space taxi with no guns on it at all. After raiding the richest weapons manufacturer in the fucking world. It's fine. I'm sure we won't get absolutely mortared out of the fucking sky. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a big bird can shit on that thing and take us out. It looks pathetic. Think about my stupid face mask. I hate it. I was warming up to it for a while, but I miss my eyes. And my massive fucking Empire State forehead. Donovan is such a beta name as far as space names go as well. And it's like Gamma at this point, dude. What's the F version?
I'm dead. The information we
Asian.
found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the
You're just a
council
white
ever
guy
got
who
wind
hasn't
of this,
slept in a week. What is
the
this
Alliance could
model?
be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box.
What the fuck did
So
they
no
do
one
to
can
you,
get the whole
buddy?
package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love.
It's like someone peeled off your
sorry.
face, took like
So
an
sorry.
electric whisk to it for
KG.
10 minutes straight,
I know
and then
you,
glued it
Kasumi.
back on.
You'll want to keep these
Didn't even let it
memories
dry out.
forever.
He looks soggy.
But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
What the fuck? I know he's dead, and I know he's a hologram, but that is the worst hug I've ever seen, and I hugged Kelly last session. Oh my fucking god, Kasumi, can't we just save the
Is there
memories?
any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
What's wrong with his fate? Absolutely, right? It's like they just didn't have any eye options for Asian. And Kasumi exists. She looks fine. It's fine on the women's side. And I believe in the original Mass Effect 2, there was not a problem there at all. I think that's an issue with the remaster or the remake, because I couldn't find my shepherd's eyes either. And I'm just a generic white man with a massive nose. Thank you so much, Scott, for the fucking tier 3 subscription 3 months in a row. You absolute fucking god. I love you. That is insane. Jesus. That's almost the... You're like a decent amount of the way there for that 100 sub bomb you keep threatening me. What is that? That's like 5 subs technically at tier 3? It's like $25 or something? I love you. What the fuck? For real, imagine the nickname for it, like Donnie. Careful, what if Dono raids us? We can't insult. I don't think it's short for Donovan though. I think it's like Ronald or something. That's fine. Keep the grey box. It's what he wants. Destroy the grey box. Fuck you, KG. Like, I know she's tied to you and you're worried that sentimentality might drag her down and finally get her caught and her whole life is fucked in the ass or something. But she needs this. Who the fuck cares? Like, if you ruin her emotionally, then she's not even gonna want to keep living the same life anyway. You encouraged her, you inspired her to keep doing what she's fucking doing, and then came to the biggest job of her life just to make sure that she could secure this. All the effort she put in. And now it's just like, oh no, it was all for nothing. Oh god, what the fuck? No, I think keep the fucking grey box. Normally I'd put it up to chat when it's a decision that I'm not really sure what the fuck to do, but this seems stupid. This seems mean as hell to just tell her to destroy it.
If it's
Keep
that
the fucking
important
grey
to you,
box.
keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think
They already kind of don't. Like, you're good at this.
Thanks, Shepard.
That was also the good boy option, even though it's going against the dead guy's wishes. Fuck dead people. That's an order. No, but like, what the fuck's he gonna do? I'm the only zombie in this fucking galaxy. I'm the only one important enough to be dragged back to the fucking dead. He can fuck himself. Also, he was ugly. Why would I listen to an ugly person? Alright. Don't tell him that I said Josh. I don't know him well enough to bully. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about Dono, I guess? I see. Telling Mom. The Ronald version of Donovan is Ronald Van! Oh my god, McDonald's are branching out. Food trucks are the fucking future. What the hell am I wearing? I don't care. I don't care about anything other than changing out of this testicle bursting suit as soon as possible. It's so tight. Give me my leather. I want to be squeaky, not screamy. Where's my fucking wardrobe? There you go. Closet. Sorry, you filthy fucking Yanks. I can't believe we ever had to witness that outside of a fucking minute. That was gross. How dare you, Kasumi? Your mission is almost not worth doing just because it makes me look like fucking Nelson Mandela dad again. And I haven't seen Udina in forever from Leslie. Oh, you're one of the girls on Aya. And you're okay now? Or is Leslie a guy? I assume it's a girl. We got a message from our own personal sex slave. Fantastic. Let me catch up with chat real quick. He was Major Ugly. Fuck dead people. Oh god, I'm missing so much. Please, I'll do your chores for a week. Who is your mom on Twitch? I assume Kathy. I assume you're telling... Kathy would just laugh. I don't know why you need to do all these chores. You would impress Twitch mom. Your gift sub ran out, so I got an ad. Disgusting. The moment PayPal works, I'm subbing for all year round edge content. B! That's so fucking sweet. Thank you. You don't have to do that. Trust me, stay here long enough. A gift sub will eventually come your way. Fuck dead people. I might spend money on like eight people here and get judged. No, don't do that. Damn. I am unworthy. Only Scott is insane enough to do stuff like that. He won't come... I know, like, he won't come back. Yeah, exactly. And she's like he's the only person she's let herself care about ever. And she's had like the worst fucking life. I think she's allowed to relive like a little bit of happiness. Doesn't mean she's gonna get stuck in the past. She has Shepard to deal with. I won't fucking let that happen. She's loyal to me, right? Like, that's not gonna work. He won't listen to me since I'm... No, you are not, Scott. You are a gorgeous, gorgeous man. So sweet, like I meant... Oh, Horcrux! There you go. I always beat the jingle now. I get that just in time. Thank you so much for the gift sub, and welcome back to the stickiest cult on the fucking internet, B. You can't leave. It's horrible. You are adhesive to the fucking seat. Feed fish. I don't need to. Kelly, the lap dancer, comes in and feeds my fish every now and then. So that's probably fine, I think, maybe. She didn't even do the lap dance. Unless the lap dance was cut content that I only got because I had the mods on the original trilogy. Because I remember that dinner actually happening. But here it was just like, oh, yeah, we're going for dinner. Okay, spent $12 and now you're never talking to me ever again. We're walking all the way out. I'm Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. Wanted my words gone. I had to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore. As you and Jacob stopped him, and Tarly, you bitch. Thank you, Leslie. God, that mission was fucked up. The Kasumi mission was just me, like, sniffing Donovan's hair off of his pillowcase. But in Jacob, like, I was the sex best in that. But at least I'm not leading a sex cult. At least not in game. On Twitch, maybe. Who the hell knows? Take the sub away. She did the fucking joke again. Take it away immediately. Someone ban her. I'll spend money on you too, Hooker. Aww. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? I already did that. Who's gonna want to talk to me? Kasumi's gonna want to fucking talk to me, hopefully. I mean, she's DLC, so we can never have a proper conversation. I wonder if Joker is gonna want to do stuff? He seems to be the only one who can be bothered to observe when I do something like that. I can't talk to any other companions, but I can't talk to many other companions in general right now, because they're all so very fucking needy.
Commander.
No, he doesn't give a shit. How are things in the pit of cock? Still getting prodded left and right?
Here.
Good for now. Fractured my thumb.
That's
Fuck off.
See you, Commander.
You can't mute the cocks, dude. They're always silently screaming. Like carrots. Like carrot. You know carrots actually scream? when you boil them, but it's at like a frequency that humans can't hear. Take that, vegans. You can't even kill a carrot first. The carrot never dies. Even as you're chewing it, like it just splits up into individual lives. And if it's splitting up, that's technically a baby. You're eating a fucking baby, vegans. Yeah, only vegans can eat carrots. It's the rules. We gotta give them something, right? They've already ruined the rest of their life. Kasumi, where are you? Starboard is, I think, Samara? Which means you're over here. Let me quickly get a drink with you. Liquor. God, that is a long animation for something that doesn't matter in the fucking slightest. I just wish I could drink with her. Now we're gonna mix it up. So red and purple apparently equals purple. Whatever. It's much more fucking powerful than the red. Krogan blood outweighs human blood, which is definitely what we're drinking. It's the only way Kasumi can survive not having a lover. That was neon! What the fuck was that? I just drank whatever lives inside of a glow stick. Alright, well now that we've dealt with that liquor, it's time to lick you.
I was just thinking about you.
Fantastic.
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date.
I'm shutting out the light.
Me at first, but maybe
Don't ever
she's
talk
just
to me
being friendly
again.
to the new girl. I really appreciate your help with the hawk heist.
That's really all you're gonna give me? This sucks.
It's so nice to have him back, even in that form. I miss him.
And I mean, you can delete him whenever you want, right? It's not like surely, now that you have the Grey Box, it's gonna be really hard to steal it from a fucking master thief, unless she's so very obsessed with it that she never fucking leaves. So, you know, if someone's coming to invade you or whatever, I'm sure you could just delete it then, unless you really are too attached. I don't fucking know.
I've done business with her people
Revokes your
before.
sub.
I hear you and she were an item.
Have to leave, but we'll return. We'll see you again soon,
I bet
B.
it was
Thank you so
hard
much for the
running into her
raid.
again after all this time.
I really appreciate it. Wait, you knew Liara?
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have
Fuck, I was
to
distracted by chat. How dare you? That was probably kinda, maybe sorta important. Thane, you got something for me? No, we already have Thane's mission. I think we have everyone's loyalty mission right now. It's a shame. There's one boy I want to go and look at before we really go to hell. But I think I need to do the fucking loyalty mission before it happens. I think the only way people can get the boy early is through modding, and I'm not gonna do that. I don't even know if you can do that to the Legendary Edition, to the remakes. Thane and Garrus are here. No, we're gonna do it in order of people we like the most, so it's wasting a hell of a lot of fuel. But if I do Garrus's and then I go to fucking Miranda's, like, that's gonna be painful. We need to build in hype the more we fucking go. I think Miranda's is actually quite fun, because she has a really, really tragic story. And what's more fun than using someone's tragic story for fucking content? Although before we do that, I think I'm finally gonna make my way to... Not here, I'm in the wrong place. Aren't I? Why have I never been here? That's Ilium. Oh, okay, it is on Ilium. Why have we never been over in this direction? I went to Tarith and then just nothing else? I guess I ran out of probes. And you were particularly probable, I see. Yeah! Got all that special EZO! Probing for space goo. My favorite pastime. Are you a bad carrot mother? I mean, you're probably not meant to eat your offspring, but also if you're giving birth to carrots, I wonder how they got in there in the first place, Sarah. Seek therapy. Seek so much fucking therapy. I grow carrots and I make them scream for me. Oh, you grow them, I see. That explains. Sorry, for some reason I read the last message before I read that one. There we go. We have so much EZO. But I think I need to give people points in their abilities before I'm able to learn them, which means I do need to bring out Kasumi like one more fucking time. Yay, Space Goo! Welcome back, Aaron. Actually, I'm not even entirely sure you... Never mind. Thank you, Aaron, for the endless support in my Space Goo activities. Zedek. Oh, that's a lot of fucking info. I kinda want to read it. We have 12 people. I'm sure some of you aren't going to be interested in me reading, but it does mean more of this gorgeous, gorgeous thunder god voice. So, investigation by Asari authorities based on Ilium uncovered group graves. That seems pretty interesting. Around the facility containing the remains of several hundred dead recruits. Dating back 2 decades. It didn't even say dead. Why do I have to add that they're in graves? You would hope they're fucking dead. Otherwise, that's very, very sad. The camp was immediately closed, and the remains sent back to their worlds of origin. An inquest by the Blue Suns found the Batarian commandos had used harsh training methods, but these were consistent with their own training to join the SIU. The Batarians were exonerated, though Cal Thor was shut down, and they were reassigned to other units. As the Crescent Nebula is beyond the sphere of Council law, no civil charges can be filed against the Blue Suns? What? So, just because it's not particularly in your pretty little space suburbia, you're just perfectly fine with slavery, just being on your outer fucking rims? I mean, I understand needing to enslave someone to do for all your rimming needs, but this is extreme. You don't need to train them like that. A rim slave is very different than a regular slave. Right, I don't need any of this. I'm only looking for Ezo. I'm practically full on everything else. I was lurking. Yeah, no problem there. I was going to say... No, you message chat every fucking minute. How dare you? I feel insulted. I'm kidding. Feel free to lurk however you see fit. I was gonna say, I think you read my message in the wrong order. Yeah, I do that all the fucking time. I don't know why. I'm the worst streamer on this fucking platform. As we all know, we're only here to witness the fucking car crash that is my content, because it's so very hard to look away. Out of morbid curiosity. What the fuck is that? Oh, I have so much iridium? Do I even have anything that I can research? We're not even gonna get many things that we can research, because there's like one boy left to recruit. And the only other things we're gonna find in random boxes out in missions. And I mean, they're kind of fucking rare. You get maybe one per regular mission, and there are some really rare ones out in side missions, because they don't expect many people to do the fucking side missions. Which is sad, because a lot of them are really fucking unique. I wish they trusted their, like, side missions a little bit more. Because the one where you pilot that mech that's constantly just pissing out its fucking life force is really, really fun, but you don't get to use it to fight anything. I don't even think it helps you against the dogs that attack. I mean, I don't really see why it would when it's so very broken and everything, but like, being able to escort one like that, I would accept an escort mission if it meant I got to witness that thing be on my side and tear apart all the Eclipse in the world. This looks like Earth and hasn't got any Ezo. Why? What's wrong with you, my sooth? Farthest from the dim red dwarf on Deste, the ice dwarf Mysuth has attracted no interest beyond a cursory flyby by an automated probe in 1874. No significant resources were known. Fuck. What do you mean, no significant resources? There was a lot there, just nothing I'm fucking interested in. Has everyone else been doing the exact same shit? Going around and just subjugating planets for all their fucking medals and then leaving? A population of 620. Why? Like, one dude's family are out here. A single Mormon was dropped here, pregnant. Oh no, that suggests an incredible amount of incest. So you know what? Not unlikely. Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? I mean, at least you're not that one girl who shouted her followers. You have 7 hours to watch me. You have $5, so you know that bad. Really? That was a thing that happened? That's fucking gross. Whenever I do it, at least it's like a horrible, horrible joke. At least I say that so I don't look terrible. And everyone believes it because everything that comes out of my mouth is a lie. God, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna go get some water in a second. Hold on. We're gonna make our way back to the mass relay. I can't believe there was nothing in the Crescent. The hell was this? Such a pretty looking nebula. It's like exploded fucking cotton candy.
50%.
It's beautiful. I want to stare at it forever. I want it to be my goddamn wallpaper. Like someone getting murdered at a fucking rave. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some more probes. Let's go to Ilium. I'd love to do Liara's mission, but once again, I consider that a bit of a loyalty mission. Like, the most intense loyalty mission there's ever been. Because, you know, she's from Mass Effect 1. I have to give her special treatment over any of the other arseholes that we've picked up since. It's Liara, man. We've been inside of that. I've felt the loving, gooey touch of every single one of her scalp squids. And that's never gonna stop. Miranda, you're coming with me. Garrison, Miranda? I don't like the way you stand so close together. Feel intimidated. Don't you steal away my beautiful, beautiful bone bunny. Windows plus Shift plus S will make it your wallpaper. Really? I'm gonna try this. It's gonna turn out to be like, you know, the modern Alt F4. Alt F4 2. This time you're even fucking dumber for believing it. I believe it though. I would try it out, but at the same time, I have the Norman there right now. I've finally figured out wallpaper engine, And, like, it's the Norman, but it's animated, and it's, like, bursting out a load of fucking Ezo or Mass Effect Fear, whatever. I love it. It's my favorite fucking thing in the world. I've never had, like, a desktop that I'm really, really happy before, but this is the one. Shockwave's power strengthens. I'm a bionic freight train, swinging aside everything in a long-ass path. Tell me how far it goes. Number of shockwaves, 12. Well, that's the exact same. But it's just a little bit wider this time. Broad strip, it's only like another meter long. I think I'd rather go with the heavy one. I think I gave Jack the wide one, and it's just not all that great anyway. Although I only used her on one mission, so I don't really understand anything. Concussive shot, yeah, let's see what we can do with this. Although he will nearly be earning armor pissing ammo. And then nothing is allowed armor ever, ever, ever again. If only he had the Carnifex, he could one-shot everything. A massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crushing force. So is that just more Newtons or whatever? Isaac Newton, deadliest motherfucker in the entire goddamn galaxy. As we know. As Gunnery Sergeant Chung has had it drilled into his head over and over and over again every time we go to the Citadel. Was it Chung? I hope it's Chung, otherwise that's quite problematic. Impact radius, so I can hit multiple people. No, I'm only ever doing that for one guy. If I'm normally focusing one dude and knocking the armor off them, so I'm hitting multiple people, like maybe it'll do a little bit of splash damage, but it's very rarely gonna knock down more than one. Oh my god, I haven't brought you out in forever. But she learned Slam! Slam is really good! Oh fuck, she's not terrible. She's just kind of boring. She's not even boring, she's really cool. Increases blast radius when warp detonates. I didn't even know it did. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Warp damage is hugely increased. About like 40, that's not very much, but it will melt armor, and I use it to melt armor. I don't really use it to melt anything else. So we will go with that. Am I all upgraded? Garrus is as upgraded as he can fucking be right now. What do you even use, Miranda? Locust and a Carnifex. God, everyone has that layout. They all have the same as me. It's so annoying. It's a snip quick tool thingy. Ah, okay. My screenshot doesn't even work. Like, my regular print screen has been changed to this program I use called Lightshot, which sucks. I don't know why I don't fucking change it. It allows you to, like, size the screenshot and everything, and you only take, like, a certain part of your screen. But, like, when do you ever need to do that? You can literally just, like, shrink it down yourself if you want to.
Credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Your voice does not scream, I know a lot about culture. Wait, new fucking missions?
Token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it. No, I understand.
Yes, I'd like to redeem one bondage token, please.